right. Hey guys, good morning. It's Sagittarius Soul Tarot. We're going to go ahead and do another reading for you guys. This will be a general reading of whatever comes out. What do you guys need to hear at this time? So we're going to do all signs, Aries to Pisces, and I might do a collective at the end if you guys would like me to. Hey T Rose. So I'm going to do whatever comes out. What do you guys need to hear at this time? Whatever messages come through. This could be anything, love, career, it could be spiritual. Take it however it resonates. Hey, Janet. Hey, Angel Eyes. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe. I appreciate it. And if you guys also can hype it at the end of the reading, I would appreciate that. Hey, Nene. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kitty. I just made the video on here. It was last minute notice. I wanted to do another live. So I just kind of jumped on here and didn't really say anything until the end of the last video. I have more time this morning to do a reading, so I thought I would do one because I'm not going to be able to tomorrow, and I might not Sunday either, just because of my schedule. I'm working a lot of hours tomorrow, and then Sunday I'll have to see how I feel since I have to work Sunday as well. So that's kind of why I'm doing two readings today, just because I don't know how I'm going to feel by Sunday morning, if I'm going to be tired, exhausted. So I just want to make sure to get as many readings out because it might not be till Monday till I can do another video for you guys. I know it is weird that today feels like Friday. I know, it's like, wow, where'd the week go? Anyways, that being said, if you guys want to book a personal reading, if you already booked, everything's below in the description. If you guys want to book, I do still have the 2 for $20 PayPal, Cash App readings, or if you want to book from my website, you guys can. And I might do a sale here soon. I'm thinking for January, maybe the first week of January, doing a sale. So I'll let you guys know 100% if I do. All right, Aries at 2:15. Oh, thank you, Kitty. All right, Aries 2:15. What do you guys need to know? All right, let's see. What does Aries need to know at this time? Whatever comes out. Okay. Somebody feels like you guys have too many differences. So this could be somebody that you're dealing with, you're dating. We have too many differences between the lines. Okay. Well, there could be something projected with you and a person here. You guys could be having some conflict with a person you're dealing with. Okay. Somebody doesn't want to feel rejected. Somebody's hiding their feelings with the mask here, hiding true feelings. Maybe somebody doesn't want to be rejected, so they're not telling you how they feel. That could be going on. Hey, Alban. Okay. Well, it looks like your money is doing really well. Money path and unicorn. Okay, so you could be making a financial change and it's for the better. I do see an issue with your guys' relationship though. Some of you are getting out of a partnership because there's too many differences. Let me see. So this looks like love and financial for a lot of you. It looks like a love situation. You could be getting out of it. You could be ending a relationship because of that. Hey, Dawn. So why values here? We have too many differences. Okay, the 9 of Cups in reversed, 5 of Cups reversed, 7 of Pentacles in reversed, and the 10 of Wands. Yeah, you guys could be leaving a partnership. 6 of Wands reversed. Feeling like you've done everything you could and it's just not going anywhere. You guys could definitely be unhappy in a relationship or with somebody that you're connected to. You could feel like this person doesn't tell you how they feel, or there's a lot of delusion here in this situation. A lot of you Aries just feel like you and somebody are maybe not compatible, or it's just not going anywhere. Yeah, Justice. The Queen of Swords. Okay, the 6 of Cups and the 8 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you could feel like you've been nothing but honest to this person and they're not telling you what's going on. You know, they're not wanting to open up to you. They're not wanting to be vulnerable. Maybe that's the problem. You feel like you've been very transparent about how you feel, and this person has not. So you could be dealing with somebody in a partnership where they're just really closed off. They're not wanting to tell you how they feel. They're not really wanting to change anything or fix it. And you kind of feel at a loss. Okay. It looks good financial for you, though. Money, path, and unicorn. Wow, the Chariot. Some of you could be either traveling for a job or you're going somewhere new. The Two of Wands, Ace of Swords, and the World. Wow, some of you could be moving. It looks good. I think you're waiting, though, with the Fool in reverse. You're waiting to make some kind of financial decision, okay? But for a lot of you, your money is on the right path. You guys could be changing jobs or traveling and getting a new job or something like that. It looks very good when it comes to your money. But when it comes to a relationship, you could be severing ties with a commitment. Some of you guys were in a higher level commitment, maybe even engaged or, maybe even married for some of you. It looks like you're making a decision to get out of that. Okay. But yeah. So let me see. What's your advice? Oh, dude, what's your advice for the love situation? Because this looks like a love situation here. So what's your advice for love? Four of Pentacles, the Star, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. Seven of Cups. I feel like this person's holding you back. Some of you feel like they're not giving you 100%, or they've just been really resistant towards this connection. My advice for love, if you feel like there's something else out there for you in regards to love, or there's other options, I would maybe pursue those options, because it doesn't look like you're completely happy or satisfied in this relationship. And some of you feel like you're just kind of there because of past memories, or you've been together for a while and you're not really that satisfied or happy. Okay, what should you do with this finance situation? You're on the right path. Hey, Frog Slumber. Three of Pentacles, the Tower in reverse, the Knight of Cups, and the King of Cups. There's somebody giving you advice. Somebody's helping you in a financial situation. Okay, someone's giving you financial advice. Also, the only bad thing is I do see somebody maybe romantically being interested in you at your job too. So if you are going towards a new job, I would maybe not get involved with people romantically at this job. Okay, because there could be somebody maybe trying to help you, but they have romantic intentions. I don't really know if I would get involved in that. Okay. Oh, good morning, Miss L. So I would be careful of getting involved in a romantic situation at a job, because that could cause problems. It looks like you're on the right path in regards to a job, though. So you guys could be moving or making a decision to get a new career. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Virgo, Sagittarius, a Libra. But yeah, a lot of you are getting out of maybe a commitment for a lot of you. All right, what's going on with Taurus? Whatever comes out. 829. Whatever comes out for Taurus. Let's see. Something is not changing. There's something that's not improving. It's not changing. Some of you feel like you need to maybe miss out on this opportunity, or you need to abandon this opportunity because you want to be on the right path. Yeah, twin flame and Pluto. Some of you could be letting go of a twin flame or removing yourself because something's not changing. Yeah, you're wanting to have more stability in your life. A lot of you are choosing your finances, your career, kind of like the Aries reading. You guys maybe want more stability, more structure. Maybe telling this person that, like, hey, I don't want to not be with you, but I need more stability. I want to feel more comfortable. Okay, ladder. Yeah, you are going towards success here. You have some kind of goal. Yeah, so it looks like you're goal-oriented. You're focused on some kind of target here. A lot of you could be letting go of a twin flame because it's not changing. Maybe you've given this person chance after chance and feeling like they're just not doing anything. So it looks like you might be choosing yourself here. So why change reversed, missed opportunity reversed, and the truth? Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, some of you are not putting energy into this anymore because you have before. Five of Pentacles reverse, Page of Pentacles reverse, Queen of Pentacles reverse. Yeah. Temperance reverse. It's like I've been nothing but patient to this person. I've been understanding, and I feel like it's not getting me anywhere. So for a lot of you in regards to a situation, I think you want to find the right path, okay, or what's meant for you. And you guys could be letting go of a twin flame connection and focusing on your finances. Yeah, King of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles reverse, the Star in reverse, Four of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, you're letting go of a twin flame because they're letting you down. You've given this person chance after chance. You tried so hard. Five of Swords reverse. You tried to be on the same page. You tried to fix the situation. And for a lot of you, you feel like it's damaged goods or there's just nothing improving. They're either not willing to change the situation or it's just not going anywhere. Because I think a lot of you are focusing on your stability and your security. Yeah, you want to feel comfortable. And maybe you haven't for a long time. You feel like you're unstable or things are just really challenging. Three of Wands reversed, Nine of Wands, the Four of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, a lot of you don't like the place that you've been at for a while. You've been unhappy. You've been wanting more change, more, stability in your life. Yeah, Four of Wands reversed. A lot of you feel there's a lack of stability, whether it's with this person or just in your life in general. You want some kind of success here. So you are choosing, letting this go and putting back into yourself, I feel. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles reverse, Three of Swords, Eight of Pentacles reverse, and the Knight of Swords reverse. You could end up blocking this person or not wanting contact, okay? Because you feel like it's gone nowhere. You told this person time and time again what they need to do differently, what you want with this, and I think it's upsetting. Three of Swords. I don't want to end this relationship or this connection, but I don't feel like this person's trying. I don't feel like they're making me a priority, and I have no other choice but to leave. What's your advice? Yeah, remove any kind of mental blockages. Eight of Swords reverse, the Lovers, Queen of Wands reverse, the Moon. Yeah, if this connection makes you feel triggered, it makes you feel like you have to do everything or give yourself nothing in return, it's not worth it. With the Hermit, yeah, Nine of Swords. I think you already know that you have to let this person go. I think you realize that. Okay. A lot of you, if you feel like this connection's becoming nothing but scary to you or it's causing you a lot of anxiety and stress, maybe it is time to let it go. Okay. Maybe it is time to let it go. It feels like you've been choosing a connection over yourself. And I think with the Moon, the Nine of Swords, and the Hermit, you already know what to do. You just are scared to make this decision. So a lot of you Taurus could be letting go of a relationship that you don't think is substantial, or it's not, you're not getting anything from it. It's making you feel worse. Okay. Hey, Danielle. Hey, Samir. Could be a Virgo or a Cancer. Could be a Gemini, Aquarius, a Virgo. Okay, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Basically, for your own stability, you're choosing yourself, and I think you're speaking the truth on that. Aw. All right, let's go ahead and do, where's Gemini? What happened? Oh, shoot. I don't even see Gemini's thing. Where is it? I'm going to have to, oh my God. I hope I didn't delete it. I don't even see your guys' banner. Did I accidentally delete it? Okay. I don't know what happened. Okay. 1420. Your banner ended up missing. I don't know what happened. All right, Gemini, what's going on? Hey, La New Week. All right, why is Gemini disappearing? Okay. Gemini, what's going on? Are you guys off the radar? It's like you guys are disappearing. Maybe you're ghosting people. Why does it keep disappearing? What is going on? I'm not touching anything. Why is it? Oh, I have it on like some kind of, hold on. Okay, it keeps saying 10 seconds. What? Sorry, hold on. I'm trying to figure out. Timer off. Okay. Add banner. Hold on. I'm having technical issues. Hold on, guys. Okay. Hopefully. Hold on. There's like a banner thing. Hold on. What is it doing this? Sorry, guys. I'm having some technical issues with Gemini. Hold on. It's showing some kind of timer. I never put it on a timer. Save. Okay. All right. God. So I don't know if you guys are on a timer. I don't know. Anyways, disagreements. I wish you understood how I feel. Unworthy. You're a better person than I am. We have forgiveness. I'm struggling to get over the past. Okay. Okay. Something is not progressing. There's a lack of, effort or investment. You guys could be dealing with a twin flame. Let's see what else. All right. Could be a karmic relationship. So some of you, it could be a karmic twin flame that you're dealing with. Somebody feels like they don't deserve you. There's some kind of disagreement. Somebody could have ghosted. I don't know. What else? And key, successful outcome to your problems. So if you guys are having issues with somebody, I see some kind of resolution is what I'm seeing. Could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. But there is a passionate connection. Things could have got heated between you and this person. All right, let's see. So why does this person want forgiveness? Somebody you're in a fight with? Okay, they're afraid that you're going to walk away. Yeah, this person is afraid that you're going to let this connection go and move on to somebody new. So you guys could be dealing with a fire sign of Aries, Leo, Sag. The Chariot reverse, 3 of Swords. They're trying to get you not to walk away. So there's somebody here that you had a dispute with. I got the Tower in reverse. This is somebody wanting to get out of a situation that was, messy, a lack of direction. This person is upset. They want your forgiveness and they want to heal whatever's happened between the two of you. But there's a lack of investment. Okay. 5 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and the 10 of Wands in reverse. So maybe in the past, it felt like nobody was really putting in the work. Or this person, maybe it felt like they weren't putting in the work. I think this person wants to have a conversation with you that they regret not putting into this, not adding more, effort, dedication. So I do see somebody wanting communication with you about fixing this relationship. 3 of Pentacles, yeah. So they want to work on this. There's somebody that wants to work on it, and there could have been a lot of triggers. Okay, it could have became karmic for some of you. All right, Queen of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles reversed, Page of Pentacles reversed, 8 of Cups reversed. Yeah, 4 of Cups. I think it became karmic for some of you, or it had a potential to, because the person wasn't putting in the work. So this person knows that they weren't really investing into this. They weren't doing anything. They weren't really showing up for you, and they feel bad. This is somebody that has regrets about how they showed up in the past, and they do want to come in and work things out with you, is what I'm seeing. Hey, Tamika. So there is a successful outcome here with the key. Yeah, King of Cups, the 2 of Swords, the Hermit, the World in reversed. I feel like you and this person are going to resolve these issues. Maybe they needed some time away to really figure things out. Because it looks like it isn't over between you and this person. With the Tower in reverse, the World in reverse, I feel like you guys can resolve whatever this is. But the problem was they weren't committing, or they weren't giving to the situation the way that you wanted them to. What's your advice? So this looks romantic. Okay, 5 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups reverse, 5 of Wands reverse, and the Ace of Wands reverse. I feel like you guys need a little bit of time apart, or maybe that's necessary. The Fool, I feel like you guys will have a new beginning. Okay, I see this person giving you clarity, having an apology, and things could have got heated between the two of you because feeling like you were maybe being ignored or not appreciated or something like that. but I do see things working out with you and this person. There is an opportunity to fix this. Okay. Could be dealing with an Aries. I have Aries. I have Virgo. I got Scorpio. Yeah, I have Scorpio. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, a Cancer, Scorpio. Okay. Aries, Leo, Sag. Some of you, it's a fire sign. All right. Cancer. Hopefully there's not a timer for you guys either. All right. Let's go ahead and go on to Cancer all the way at the top here. All right, what's going on? 2045. All right. Whatever comes out for Cancer, let's see. Somebody still has hope in this connection. Okay, dishonesty. By lying, I ripped us apart. I haven't given up on us. Okay, so maybe somebody lied. Okay, deception. Hey, April. Person's still hot for you. There's attraction here and divine timing. Okay. So there's attraction. You guys still want each other. Okay. Something needs to be outdated though. So maybe letting go of the past. And I also have dating. So either you are dating this person or there's still possibility to date each other. There is still this attraction. All right, let's see. Somebody could have been greedy in the past. I see the pig here, greedy. And somebody's going to be receiving some kind of gift with diamond. So an apology could be an actual gift. Yeah, somebody could have been greedy. Somebody could have been lying. Maybe in it for the wrong reasons. Okay. So let's see. Why dishonesty and hope? Okay, you guys could have had a really painful ending. I feel like this is somebody that it's not over with, but there was a tower. Okay. I got the 8 of Swords reversed, 10 of Swords, 9 of Wands, the tower. There could have been so many lies, deceptions that somebody did in the situation because it was becoming too painful. Yeah, the world. This could be somebody that you're not with right now. Things were over. It looks like this person wants to have a new start, though. This person wants to come back. They are still passionate towards you with Mars here. Yeah, this person doesn't want to walk away. 2 of Wands reversed. The Moon, Knight of Pentacles reversed. 5 of Pentacles reversed. They want to know if it's over between the two of you because there's no contact. You and this person maybe are not speaking or there's just nothing being done here. But I think this person thinks about you heavily, the attraction, the appeal of the connection, what they would have said to you. But I think maybe you guys needed some time away. Yeah, I think you guys needed to put your focus into something else or into your career. I feel like that's the best thing to do is focus on yourself or whatever else is going on. So for a lot of you, maybe this person is having a lot of realization of where this relationship could have headed, wanting to start over, because I did see the Page of Pentacles. So it feels like this person, Cancer, wants to start over, but there was a lot of lies, deceptions in this connection. This person is still holding on to you, but there's a lot of greediness or taking you for granted. Somebody using someone's time for granted. Maybe somebody didn't have full time for the connection and the other person took advantage. So what's your advice? Okay, 6 of Wands. The 2 of Cups, the Chariot, and the 6 of Pentacles. I see you guys working this out. Okay, I see you guys working this out. I see some kind of indication, somebody making time for somebody or giving somebody some kind of attention, and that's how things move forward. Knight of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I see you guys putting in the effort and this actually working out. A lot of you, it could be a divine connection, soulmate. Okay. So it looks good. It looks like, yeah, there was greediness, there was selfishness. Some of you, the masculine, could have been the one doing this. Okay. Where they were kind of selfish and greedy and took the connection, for granted. And I see them wanting to apologize. But there was a tower. There was some kind of betrayal. All right, you guys could be dealing with a Scorpio. I got Virgo. Could be any sign though. Hey, Taylor. All right, let's go ahead and do Leo. 2522. I need some more coffee. All right, what's going on with Leo? Whatever comes out. Okay, someone's heartbroken over you. They want your forgiveness. I'm struggling to get over the past. This person's afraid to take a chance towards you. There was some kind of disagreement and damage. We are both hurting from this. I wish you understood how I feel. Okay, somebody could feel like you're letting them go. Somebody's ego could have gotten in the way. Pride and vanity. This could be a past person that feels like you're letting them go because of some kind of argument or dispute. Wow, this person wants commitment with you. And this person, I think they feel bad for backstabbing you. They don't want to betray you anymore. Let's see. This person wants your forgiveness. Okay, this person may feel like you're getting out of the situation. Because time to get out of a situation. Wow, February. So maybe in February you're going to receive this apology. Because this person, it's like they're really upset. They know they betrayed you. Wow, yeah, the Empress and the Knight of Cups. Yeah, this person knows they hurt you. Yeah, Page of Swords. I'm getting communication. And they feel you letting them go. I think they want to take a chance to contact you, but they're afraid. Page of Pentacles. Yep. The Ace of Cups. Six of Cups reverse. And the Wheel in reverse. Somebody's learning some kind of karmic lesson. Somebody does still love you. And they feel your distance. Six of Swords. Yeah. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person, they want to come back towards you, but they're giving it some time. And they know they need to come towards you correctly. This is somebody that no longer wants to suffer with the past. Maybe they're trying to repent or forgive themselves. Yeah, King of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles reversed, Eight of Cups reversed, and the High Priestess reversed. Yeah, I think this is somebody that's trying to be in a better place in their life. They're trying to follow in a different path or a different direction. This is somebody that wants to let go of the past. They no longer want to resurface or be that version of themselves that they were in the past. Now this person wants to commit to you, but it might be too late. You might already be getting out of it. Yeah, they're wanting to come back and commit to you. Five of Pentacles reversed, Seven of Swords reversed, Two of Pentacles reversed, Four of Swords reversed. Now they feel bad about not choosing you. So some of you, if it was a third party, if they betrayed you, now they want to commit to you. So now this person wants to commit. They don't want to walk away from you. And they are going to tell you how they feel. February could be significant. Wow, this person could be very loyal to you or wanting to be loyal with the dog there. What's your advice? The King of Wands, the Strength, the Five of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Well, I feel like you're needing to kind of hold back from this person because you don't know if you can trust them. I feel like you're needing to show up in this masculine energy, which it's all Leo right here. So you need to show up in your masculine energy. You're needing to defend yourself. And I wouldn't let this person come back with a sorry ass excuse. Yeah. I think you're needing to tell this person, what they did wrong. It's definitely what I'm getting here. And you're needing to show up in this masculine energy of having resistance, of having self-control, of not fully bending and letting this person back in. I think they're needing to prove it to you. They're needing to rebuild your trust here. Four of Wands reversed. So, yeah, they're wanting to come back possibly in February. I'm seeing some kind of conversation. Could be a Pisces, could be, let me see, could be a Virgo, could be a Gemini. I have Taurus, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I'm seeing a deep apology and wanting to let go of the past. Man, that's crazy. So yeah, I definitely feel February could be significant. All right, Virgo 3003. You're welcome. Ooh, someone's crushing on you. Secret crush, unsatisfied. I wasn't happy the way things were going. Hook up, and then we got fear. Some of you guys, this could be someone that you were hooking up with, and they actually have a crush on you, and they're unhappy how things are going. I have a feminine, and somebody was closed off, resistant. Okay. So take it out resonates. Let me see. Somebody's unhappy how things are going. I feel like somebody wants commitment with you. And this could have been like a hookup. And maybe this person's mad, like they wanted more commitment with you than what they were giving. Yeah, this person is very protective over you. And I got February. And then the lobster. Somebody could be going through some kind of obstacle. Okay. Financial. There's fear of like, are things going to improve between the two of us? Somebody could have got scared that they didn't have enough to offer and ran, possibly. Yeah, somebody's crushing on you, but they're unsatisfied how things are going. That maybe it is just a hookup. Yeah, I think somebody doesn't want to just hook up with you. Page of Wands reverse, 4 of Cups, Judgment reverse, 10 of Cups. Yeah, somebody sees a future with you. And they don't want to just be like an intimate partner. And they don't want it to just be romantic like that. 2 of Pentacles reverse and the King of Wands. Maybe they didn't prioritize a connection. Maybe they didn't tell you this. Maybe they kept this to themselves. Are you the feminine person? Because they're showing up as a masculine. What's feminine here? Queen of Wands. This person feels you're their pair. King and Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles, reverse, 9 of Wands, reverse, 5 of Wands. This person's very jealous, insecure over you. So what I feel, Virgo, is this person feels you guys are a complete partnership, a pair, King and Queen of Wands, 10 of Cups. But this person didn't tell you that. And I think they get really jealous and insecure over you. They're very protective over you. This person's unhappy how things are going. Maybe how you are just hooking up with each other. Yeah, 3 of Cups, reverse, 6 of Pentacles, Justice, and the Empress. They want a commitment with you. So I think this person's upset just being your hookup or some kind of friends with benefits. I feel like they want more, but they didn't tell you that. And they are very jealous and protective over you. And maybe in February, you guys will get more, maybe this person will open up. Yeah, it looks like in February, they're going to have this realization that they want things to change. That they don't want to just be like an intimate partner. They don't want to just have this fun time with you. This is somebody that does want a future. They want maybe a higher level commitment is what I see. And I think in February, you're going to find this out. What's your advice? So this is somebody that you've been hooking up with or casually seen. I feel like you guys need a conversation because, somebody could end up getting their feelings hurt. Somebody could end up, feeling used or, just not cared about. So I feel like there is a little bit of, hesitancy. Things are not really moving forward. But I think you guys need to have a conversation for sure about the situation. And it looks like somebody that feels like you are their divine counterpart. You're their person. They're unhappy how things are going, how you guys are just kind of casually seeing each other, that there is no hookup. Okay. Or if there is a hookup, that's all it is. So I have Leo, Aries, Scorpio, Libra, Taurus, Libra. Okay. It could be any sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. All right. Libra, 3421. Whatever comes out for Libra. Ooh, you guys could be traveling, which is so weird. I had a dream this morning when I woke up that I was in Florida. So I don't know. I had a dream that I was in Destin, Florida, I think is what it was. Okay. Somebody feels guilt. I feel pain from the damage I have caused. Somebody could have been indirectly lying because I got dishonesty in reverse. So maybe they were indirectly lying to you, making something up. They could have been running from you as well. Maybe this person's at a distance. or they've been distant. They've been avoiding you. Yeah, this person's been avoiding you. You're the feminine. Okay. Yeah, so there's somebody that ran from you, could be keeping you at a distance and not talking to you. Hey, Tina. Yeah, it could be a karmic relationship. Yeah, this is somebody that's triggered, or indirectly something triggered them, upset them. Maybe they felt intensity of the connection and ran. They weren't being too direct. Wow, this person wants to marry you. I got the ring. Wow, yeah, this man wants to marry you. So it's a man showing up. You are the divine feminine, and they're a man showing up. So this person could be avoiding their feelings for you. Yeah, they could be not speaking to you or not messaging you back. I see the Four of Swords, Page of Wands. They could be younger than you, okay? But it's like they want to talk to you, but they don't. Some of you, they think about messaging you, and then they delete the message, or they don't hit send. Why guilty and dishonesty in reversed? Ace of Wands reversed, the Devil, the Knight of Cups reversed, and the Hanged Man reversed. King of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, I think this person feels guilty for running from you. From some of you, they love bomb you, or they give you attention and then they run from the connection. I think because it's very intense. I see this person wanting to commit to you, or they are very devoted to you, but they don't show it. Okay. This is an avoidance. Somebody that avoids the situation, they run, emotionally disconnected. For a lot of you, they're emotionally immature. Nine of Cups, the Moon. Yeah, the Page of Wands, Ace of Swords. You are this person's wish fulfillment. They enjoy talking to you, but they keep you at a distance. Five of Wands, Hierophant reversed. So it's like they ignore you, they disconnect from you. And I think it's because it's kind of triggering them, or it's a connection they feel very intensely where they don't know what to do about that. Okay. Why karmic relationship? Hey, Michelle. Two of Pentacles, High Priestess reverse, Two of Cups reverse, Sun in reverse. Because they're not listening to their intuition and they run from their feelings. Okay. This person knows that. The Judgment, they know that they need to do better, that they are going to lose you. And I think they're going back and forth what they should do. But I see this person wanting to commit to you, wanting a marriage, a proposal. Okay. But getting scared. So what is your advice? The Star, the Six of Pentacles, the Judgment, and the World. Page of Pentacles, Six of Swords reverse. If this person doesn't show up for you, I wouldn't continue giving to it. Because the Emperor, they need to show up for you in this energy of being direct, being, very clear and honest with what they want. So I think you need to make a decision. Like, if this person does not show up for you, you deserve so much more. You deserve somebody that's going to show up for you, be with you, actually commit to you. If commitment's the issue where you want a relationship, I don't know how much longer I would waste your time. It's my advice to you. Some of you, maybe by February or by the end of this month, I don't know if I would continue waiting for this person to commit to you. Some of you have somebody else showing up in your energy. Could be an Aries. You got somebody that actually will give to you. So that's my advice to you. I wouldn't keep waiting around for this person to do right by you. I would just, give up if they don't give you what you want. I have Leo. I got Scorpio, Aquarius. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. I have Taurus, Pisces, Cancer. But yeah, it's like they're an avoidant. They keep ignoring their feelings, but they know they don't want to run anymore. That's what I'm seeing. All right, Scorpio, 3922. Somebody's afraid to take a chance. Okay, there's some kind of disagreement. I wish you understood how I feel. Maybe somebody acts risky in the connection, or they mess things up. Yeah, they cause a lot of confusion. Could be rose-colored glasses that somebody's wearing. Okay, there's some kind of purpose to the situation. Some of you are realizing that this person leaves you confused. They don't understand how you feel, and you guys could be moving on from this connection. This person's going to call you or text you. But it looks like you guys are not in some kind of union, or it's like some kind of weird disconnect here. Oh, you're welcome, guys. Yeah, this person wants to talk to you, but it might be too late. Yeah, this person's greedy and took advantage of you. And you could be having some kind of discord or fight with this person. So it's somebody that just constantly takes you for granted. They don't appreciate you. Okay. And there could be a fight where you just feel like they use you. They take you for granted. They cause you a lot of confusion. Okay. Why disagreement here? The Devil, the Hanged Man reverse, 5 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles reverse. So it's like this person's quite aware how they make you feel or how they're treating you. And it's like they're not doing anything about it. They're continuing to treat you the way that they're treating you. And they're aware that they need to stop this, okay? Because they're leaving you confused. Yeah, 4 of Cups. This person could be giving you false hope. Strength in reverse, King of Swords, and the Sun in reverse. Yeah, it's like they're causing you a lot of confusion. They're being 1 foot in, 1 foot out with you. And I think this person, it's like they're aware of what they're doing. They know that they're causing these problems. They know how they're treating you, and they're still treating you this way on purpose. Yeah, 5 of Cups. This person keeps contacting you just to disappoint you. 7 of Wands, 10 of Wands, and the Justice. I think it gets to a point where you can't keep allowing this person to treat you this way, because with the Devil and the Hanged Man reverse, 5 of Pentacles, they're aware with how they're treating you. They're aware that they are leaving you out, that they're taking advantage of you. A lot of you, they're using you financially, or they're just getting what they can from you. And it's like they'll just say or do whatever for you to give to them. Yeah, the Hierophant. The 2 of Pentacles, the 5 of Wands reversed, and the Queen of Wands reversed. Some of you, they could be putting you in a third-party situation. You guys could be married or in a relationship, and it's like they're wanting to be with somebody else or keeping their options open. Hey, D-Money. Yeah, 4 of Swords, King of Cups reversed. 3 of Cups. Yeah, it's somebody, it's like they know how they're treating you. They know that they're not doing you fair. And they're just continuing to do that. So I see that. I see you guys needing to put an end to the situation. What's your advice? I wouldn't allow this person to keep hurting you because you've been so forgiving and you're stepping up in this Empress energy. And this person's going to regret screwing you over. So I wouldn't allow this person to keep doing this. I would remove yourself from the situation. For a lot of you, they're treating you as an option. They're back and forth. They're inconsistent with you. They're using you for greed or selfish reasons. And some of you, they're even having friends or family get involved, or it's causing problems with your friends or family because, you know, it's maybe making problems where you're upset. Some of you maybe are lashing out at your friends and family because of the situation. Not that it's their fault, but you just feel so hurt and used by everybody, you know? So I wouldn't let this person continue treating you this way. I would put an end to it, because every time they come towards you, it's like they disappoint you anyways. You already know what's going to happen, you know? So could be dealing with a Leo, Taurus, Libra, Scorpio, Taurus, Libra, Leo, and Pisces, Capricorn. All right, Sagittarius, whatever comes out, 4414. All right, Sag. I saw divine timing in reversed. Somebody's crushing on you. Okay, but there's distance between you. Maybe this person put up boundaries. They're not happy the way things are going. They're unsatisfied. Maybe they don't like where there's distance between you guys. Maybe you know who this person is. Maybe this is somebody that has been distant from you. Somebody that's trying not to think about you. They're very guarded. Yeah, there's somebody that is still, you know, romanticizing over you, still wanting you. but they're putting up walls or trying not to think about you. But they want you. This makes no sense. It's like they're not happy without you. They're not satisfied. They're not happy, but they're putting up walls and not talking to you or putting up boundaries or distancing themselves. You received a gift. Okay, fire. Wow. Okay, I got clouds. Temporary problem. So something is temporary. Maybe somebody's distance from you is temporary. I'm not trying to be sexual. Now I just got that Justin Timberlake skit, Dick in a Box. From what is that, Saturday Night Live? Some of you, yeah, you're going to be getting like an intimate gift. Okay, I don't know, maybe a vibrator. I don't know. Because fire and box, what? There's some kind of like passionate gift that you're getting from somebody. Okay. Hopefully not. Okay. So somebody's trying not to think about you. They're distancing themselves. They're trying to remove the thoughts of you, but they want to be with you in an intimate way, I feel. Okay, why secret crush and travel? Ace of Swords, Seven of Cups reverse, the King of Wands, Four of Cups. So yeah, they're thinking about you heavily. A lot of you, it's a sexual way. Very passionately. Yeah, Six of Wands. How they want your attention. But it's like they're not happy with where things are going in their life. Some of you, if there's no contact, they're unhappy there's no contact. If that's not the case, they're just not in a good place in their life. And that's why they're not speaking to you. Because it's like they're trying not to think about you. Queen of Wands reversed. Five of Pentacles reversed. Ooh. Ace of Pentacles, Four of Wands. I feel like you only do this to this person. I think that some of you, they're dealing with some kind of financial situation. Some of you, there could be another female involved. Like there's a financial situation, something's temporary. With Queen of Pentacles reversed, they could be having like an issue with an ex or something like that. Wow, the Chariot, the Temperance. Okay, well, this person, yeah, they're trying not to think about you. Some of you, if they're involved with somebody else, they can't get you off their mind. It's like they're not even thinking about the other person. They're thinking about you. Okay? Why box and fire? Some of you, they've like built up like tension or passion for you. The Death in reverse, they're going to explode. The Tower. This is so disgusting. I don't mean to make this sexual. 10 of Pentacles reversed, the World in reversed. Yeah, it's like they have a lot of desire and passion for you. Wow, the Emperor in reverse, Ace of Wands. Yeah, this is somebody very hot for you, very sexual towards you. They're very romantic towards you. They're not happy maybe in another relationship. They have fear coming towards you. Wow. Okay, this person, they're stressing over like hooking up with you, or they want to be with you. I don't know. What's your advice? This is a very intimate reading. There's still somebody at a distance is still sexually driven towards you. They want you. Your advice is a Five of Cups. There's a snake here, so be careful of a snake. High Priestess, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Nine of Swords. Be careful of deception. Be careful. Like I said, if they're involved in a situation, I would be really careful. But I think give it time. I feel like divine time, this person's going to come back and maybe even have regrets and tell you what's going on. So for a lot of you, I see this person try not to think about you. They're in an unhappy situation. For a lot of you, they're in another relationship or with somebody else. Or maybe they just got out of a long-term commitment and they're kind of scared to put themselves back out there. Take it out resonates. Some of you, they could be where they just got out of a long-term commitment and maybe they're scared to be back with you, scared to hook up with you again. I don't know. But I do see a romantic encounter. So, and something's a temporary situation. Maybe they're scared that if you guys do hook up, it is going to be temporary. So I have Scorpio, I have Aries, I have Cancer, Scorpio again, Leo. Okay, Sag. All right, that was kind of sexual. Capricorn, 4955. All right, Capricorn, let's see. Ooh, there's some kind of toxic attachment, drugs, alcohol, obsession. I just saw that. Somebody has anxiety and feeling guilty. I feel damage from, I feel pain from the damage I have caused. Somebody could have been causing some kind of problem here and having stress and anxiety about not offering something, about ignoring someone's offer, maybe rejecting somebody they actually want to be with. This could be reversed. This could be you taking out resonates. Somebody was afraid of getting backstabbed or getting hurt. They were trying to avoid some kind of hurt or betrayal, so they just didn't give to a situation. And they regret how they treated you or the damage that was caused. Could have been some kind of toxic attachment or a negative mindset, because that could be negativity. Some kind of mountain, challenge, and scissor, disappointment. Somebody could have cut something off because of disappointment, feeling tied down or frustrated. This could have been you taking out resonates. Somebody could have cut off a connection and now there's problems because something was not finalized or finished. Somebody was afraid of offering something romantically. Feels like somebody chose themselves. 9 of Cups and the Empress, because they felt tied down. Or maybe they felt like they weren't good enough for you. Why anxiety? 4 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups reversed, the Lovers, Ace of Cups reversed. Yeah, somebody feels bad for holding back, for not giving emotionally to a connection. There is a strong connection here. The Lovers, 2 of Cups in reverse. Feels like somebody felt a strong, intense connection, but felt weighed down by something, so disconnected from that person. This could be you or them. Somebody didn't offer something because of a fear of rejection or not knowing what was going to happen. Yeah, it feels like the masculine wasn't giving to the feminine here. Queen of Cups, 10 of Cups reverse, King of Swords reverse, 8 of Pentacles reverse. So the masculine wasn't giving to the feminine here is what I'm seeing. And maybe feeling like they weren't deserving of this person's attention or wasn't sure what they wanted. The Sun in reverse. A lot of confusion. So, Capricorn, if you're dealing with a masculine here, I feel like you were the one that was giving and receiving, or just giving all this person in time and effort and feeling like it wasn't reciprocated on their end. The masculine was not giving back. Some of you that could have cut you off, stopped speaking to you. Yeah, because they were scared of, okay, I think what happened for a lot of you, I think this person was scared of like worst case scenario of what was going to happen if we got invested, if we put time and energy into this, a fear of getting hurt or betrayed because the masculine been hurt before. So I think this masculine felt they had no control over the situation, so they just had to end whatever was going on, is what I'm feeling. The Emperor in reverse, 7 of Pentacles reverse, Ace of Wands, 10 of Swords reverse. Yeah, I think they started to feel confused whether or not they saw an investment or wanted to put energy into this, so they stopped giving to it. And now there's challenges and disappointments. Yeah. Somebody feels rejected and played with, and there's no communication. So somebody feels played with. They feel like they put their heart out there and gave to the situation, and now they either got rejected or got ghosted. Yeah, there's unfinished business with you and somebody here. Things are not moving forward. What's your advice? Okay, give it time. 3 of Wands, Knight of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles reversed. Okay, I feel like if you give it time, this person's going to come back and apologize. I do see an offer from this person. For a lot of you, they had to focus on some kind of challenge in their life or feeling tied down by maybe a family situation, money, job, career. There's a lot weighing on this person. And I think they're going to be honest and tell you that with the Strength in reverse. They're going to come back maybe in the next couple of weeks. For some of you, maybe within the next month or within this month. I do see them coming back very passionately, very intensely, and wanting to fix whatever's going on and telling you like, hey, I was focusing on my job, my career, but they should have told you that instead of ghosting or giving you mixed signals. Okay. Some of you, it's an Aquarius. I have Aries, I have Leo, Gemini. But yeah, somebody pulled back giving to a situation or reciprocating, and it's causing a lot of confusion. Hey, Jilly. All right, let's go ahead and do Aquarius. Okay. Aquarius at 5516. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and take the reading how it resonates, guys. Let's see. What's going on with Aquarius? You guys could be surrendering, letting go of something, releasing. Could be the full moon. Maybe you guys are ready to just give up on something. Hey, Baron. Yeah. For a lot of you, I got compassion and then Venus in reverse. A lot of you are giving up on a situation where you feel like you were nothing but kind and loving to this situation, and the person took advantage. I think you were always there for this person. You were, showing interest, showing communication. You were very loving and supportive to them, but feeling like it's time to give up. It's time to let this go. Let's see why. A lot of you could be focusing on your career. Maybe instead of putting into a connection, you're putting into yourself. Some of you also have something going on with an older woman. So I don't know if you're having an issue with like a parent, or you're having to take care of a parent, something like that. Hey, Natalie. So maybe you are choosing your career, choosing something else at this time, Aquarius. Either if you are older, you're just putting yourself first, your career. You could be taking care of somebody, though. What are you surrendering? The Queen of Wands. Okay, the Three of Wands, the Queen of Roses, and the Seven of Cups. You're really focused on your future. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, I think you guys, some of you could be taking care of a family member, maybe taking care of a sibling. Some of you, it's somebody older than you. So it could be a mother, maybe an older sibling, like an older sister. I think you are taking care of somebody or needing to take care of yourself. And it looks like you are letting go of expectation with you and somebody. Yeah, I think with nurture, you're taking care of someone or yourself. The Lovers. The Five of Pentacles reverse, Four of Pentacles, and the Justice. Yeah, I think a lot of you are letting go of nurturing a connection because you're needing to nurture yourself. Ace of Wands. Yep. I think you're needing to put back into you. So you're not going to keep nurturing a connection with somebody because you're thinking about yourself. And I think a lot of you felt restricted, or you weren't able to give to yourself because you were focused on them and what was going on with this connection. This person could end up contacting you since you're not giving to them anymore. Yeah, the Devil. You aren't feeding this person anymore. You're not supplying them anymore. So now they're coming towards you. The Devil, the Chariot, the Two of Swords, and the Eight of Swords reversed. Yeah. Yeah, Page of Pentacles reversed. You're not supplying this connection anymore. So now this person's coming towards you. Where's my handout? Or why aren't you talking to me? Why aren't you giving to me anymore? Some of you, I hope it's not financially. I hope you're not financially helping them. If not, this person became greedy and they took you for granted. And now they're going to come back and reach out to you. Where's my attention? Okay. Hey, Angel, you're focused on your career. Yeah. Because I think you put your career off for this connection. Yeah. Yeah. King of Cups, Seven of Swords, Two of Pentacles reverse, Three of Swords. Yeah, you're walking away from this person. I think now this person's going to contact you because you're not speaking to them, but you put this person on a pedestal, you put them first, and now you're choosing yourself, is what I see here. What's your advice? Nine of Wands, Wheel of Fortune reverse, Nine of Pentacles reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles. You need to stop giving this person so much time and energy, is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, the Moon in reverse, Five of Swords. I feel with this moon, this full moon that we have, you're realizing that you're needing to put into yourself, okay? That you're needing to put you as a priority. Your career, your future is more important than this connection. And that's what I see here. So a lot of you, it could be somebody karmic coming back into your life, somebody that likes your time and attention. You're not physically giving to them or financially anymore, and they're going to come back and try to resolve something with you. Could be a Capricorn, a Cancer, Pisces, Virgo. I have Scorpio. That's what I see. Libra, some of you definitely could be taking care of somebody, though, taking care of a relative, or, or needing to maybe even have a job where you take care of somebody. Maybe that's your job for some of you, where that's going to go really well. Maybe you work at a nursing home. Maybe you guys are like a health nurse in some way. Like you guys are like a traveling nurse, or you visit and take care of people. Hey, Mitzi. All right, Pisces, last but not least, 132. All right, Pisces, whatever comes out. Okay. Somebody has feelings for you, but they don't know if the passion is still there. They have romantic feelings. They're confused. I feel unclear about where we stand. Maybe they feel there's a lack of passion or interest, and they could be in a shadow side energy, or just like in this negative mindset. Yeah, this person's trying to let go of any kind of negative beliefs. Okay. Or they don't know what to believe about this connection. Maybe you're not chasing them anymore. Some of you, you're not giving this person attention, or you're not showing up as you're interested in them, and they don't know where you guys stand. They're confused. Yeah, this is somebody where things are not successful. Some of you feel tied down or restricted, or maybe that's how they're feeling. They're feeling frustrated that something is not moving forward. So let's see. So why chemistry reversed, romantic feelings and confusion? 5 of Pentacles in reversed. Okay. The Chariot reversed, the 2 of Swords reversed, the Devil in reversed. Maybe this person doesn't know like where things are headed. 3 of Cups, 4 of Cups. Some of you, they got mixed signals. Like they see you more as a romantic partner, but they don't know if you feel the same. Could be a Cancer or a Capricorn. Because it feels like this person's kind of disappointed, where they feel like, they come towards you and nothing comes of the situation, or they're left empty-handed. Yeah, that's what it feels like. Somebody feels like they're left empty-handed. So like they come towards you with some kind of interest, or showing you, hey, I want to, have something with you. But they feel tied down or frustrated because something doesn't go as planned. Some of you, there could be a third party, because they're under the impression, 5 of Cups. It's like they get disappointed. 6 of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, and the King of Swords. They feel like they make themselves perfectly clear. Like they're showing interest or showing some kind of direction in the situation. And then they're just left with no expectations, or it doesn't go the way they expect. I don't know, maybe they travel towards you, or they come visit you, or they come see you. And then it's like the whole thing just isn't working out, or they just have negative outcome, or it just doesn't go the way they think it's gonna go. That's kind of what it feels like here, because they have this like thought, like, okay, it's gonna go this way. That's their perspective. King of Swords, Hanged Man, 6 of Pentacles. If I do this, then I'm gonna get this in return. I hope this isn't somebody that's like thinking like if they come see you and hang out with you, that they're gonna get some kind of sexual advance from you. Like, oh, if I travel and come see you at this bar, you're going to fuck me, or something like that. Because the Page of Wands reverse, Ace of Pentacles, it's like they don't get their wish fulfillment. They don't get what they want out of this. So I don't know if it's somebody that it's like they're coming towards you hoping for some kind of advance, or some kind of, and I'm not trying to be like TMI, but I'm getting it's like somebody's not getting the sexual need or something in return that they're expecting to get. Like it just doesn't go as planned. What's the unsuccessful plan? So this is kind of weird. I don't know. The Tower, the 9 of Cups in reverse, the 7 of Cups reverse, Page of Cups. Basically, like their expectation that they're going to get satisfied, or they're going to get some kind of emotional fulfillment, that just doesn't happen. The Empress in reverse, Ace of Wands reverse. Yeah, some of you, they feel like, not that you're being a prude. I'm getting like a prude energy. Like you're being a prude, or you're cock blocking them, or you're just restricting that kind of advance. So for some of you, it's somebody with romantic feelings towards you, and they have this thought that, that you feel the same way, and that you're wanting the same outcome or situation. And then they start to have like unexpected results here. Like they think, okay, That's what I'm getting. So it's somebody, I don't know if you're just friends with them or it's somebody that they're getting the wrong idea. And they're thinking like when they make plans with you or they see you that you feel the same way and that it's going to go this far or it's going to go to something else. And then they get disappointed. So I don't know if you're telling them, because it's almost like they don't know. It's almost like they're thinking there's something wrong with them. Yeah, for some of you, it's a friend of yours. And they're thinking that you guys could be more than friends, or they're getting some kind of feeling that like there's more there, that you like them the same. And then they get some kind of unexpected outcome where it's like, oh, it didn't go as I thought, or I'm disappointed, which I hope that's kind of shitty. I hope that's not what's going on, because that's kind of shitty if they think that they can get something sexual from you and that you're leading them to that direction. What's your advice? That's what it feels like. Like, it's like I had hopes to finally have this happen and then it doesn't. Okay. What's your advice? Somebody could be sexually frustrated. 4 of Wands, 7 of Swords reverse, 5 of Swords reverse, Knight of Wands, the Fool, and the Judgment. Ooh. Some of you, this is somebody, it's like a friend. You guys could be in a relationship with somebody else and you're needing to tell this person, like, I don't want to make any kind of wrong decision or do something I'm going to later regret. It feels like you might have to tell this person, like, you know, what exactly is this? Because this could be a friend that thinks that there's something more between the two of you. And they're really confused. Like, every time they hang out with you, they're confused. They could feel like they're taking it personally, like there's something wrong with them for why you don't want to initiate something like that. Could be a Scorpio. I have Capricorn, Cancer, Aries, Sag, Scorpio. Okay, Aquarius. It feels like something sexual where this person thinks they have this like indication or this mindset that every time they hang out with you, or that's why they hang out with you, because they're going to get XYZ, or they think it's going to get to that point and then they're left empty-handed or disappointed. So, okay, guys, I'm going to get off of here. I was going to do a collective, but I'm freezing. Plus, I got to get ready for work and eat lunch and all that. So, I'll see you guys later. If the timestamps aren't out, I will put timestamps in so you guys can watch the reading and watch your placement. So, with that being said, if you guys booked personal readings or you want to book a personal, I will get the readings done as soon as possible. If you do end up booking later today, it might not be till tonight till I can do your reading, because I do have to work later in the day. So, with that being said, I'll see you guys later. Have a good day, and hopefully you guys are having a good start to your new year. All right, see you guys later.